Hey, Facebook, what's up? It's Dave Simney. I'm live again. What's going on? My wife snuck out and is like walking with the kids, so I thought I would jump on here. She was teasing me, so hopefully you don't mind my outfit. I got the pink going on today. My wife was like, "Really? Salmon?" Anyway, wonder if the lighting's okay. Sorry if the lighting's bad. You know what? Last time I did a live in the lobby because all the kids are crazy. My face had all these like crazy shadows. Let me see if I can get a better light here. Okay, I think that's probably a little better. Okay, you guys, so check it out. So something crazy happened in our online biz. You guys, if you're in the same company as me, and you know what I'm talking about that just happened this last weekend, drop some fire flames if you can believe what happened. But you got to hear this. So let me take you back. I'll just share this really quick story. It's going to be mind-blowing. So let me take you back to February. And we started hearing about like everything that was going on. And then March it got real, right? Like drop some like flames if it got real in March. Think back to March 1st. Do you remember like what was going through your mind when all this stuff happened? Do you remember like March? Hey, Dory. Hey, Tracy. Do you remember, guys, in March, like say March 1st, do you remember what was going on? Like literally in your mind, do you remember the uncertainty and the fear and what was going to happen? Do you remember? Like say yes if I remember. Like please, like tell me you remember. And so here's what was happening. Like everybody was wigging out. Everybody's freaking out. Meetings about meetings. And people were going, look, is anybody going to spend a dime on anything anymore? Are people going to still have jobs? Are people still going to have, anything going on? And a lot of people were scared. Okay. A lot of people are still scared. But here's what's absolutely crazy. And you guys, like I just had this conversation with my dentist, and then there's another guy, we go mountain bike riding, and he can't believe it either. So here's what's crazy. Since March, and like in February was an incredible month, right? January was good, but people were still waking up. And we do a thing called social retail. So like drop a heart if you're in my same company, you know what I'm talking about. And so we do social retail. So here's what happened. January was good. February was amazing. And then March hit and it was like, whoa. And everybody was starting to think like, okay, are we going to have to, like cut? Remember in March, we were all cutting back expenses. It was like, call your credit card, call your mortgage, call your bank, call your car payment, call everybody and just stop paying everything. Like cut out all the expenses, right? Cut everything out. Do you guys remember? Like smash some hearts. I know I've asked this like 15 times, but take me back just 3 months to that feeling was insanity, you guys. So fast forward. So here's what happened. March 15th, it got even more real. Everything was canceled. All flights, all vacations, all everything, all restaurant. Now we're homebound, 100% homebound. So here's what we did with our team. So we got inspired and we said, you know what? We're going to flip the script on this bad boy. And we decided every single day, except Sundays, because we're going to rest on the Sabbath. That's the Lord's Day. All right? Drop a heart or a cross if you believe that Sunday's the Lord's Day. Or for some of you SDAs, that's a Saturday's the Lord's Day. But whatever day, but Sunday was going to be the day we would take a day of rest. And here's what happened. Every single day, you guys, we went live every day for 1 hour on a Zoom. We woke up at 8 a.m. and we were like, let's go live every day. Nobody was doing that. And why do we do that? Because we wanted to build a community and a family of people to support each other. Guys, when stuff's going wrong, people need human beings. They need a family. They need a team family they can count on, right? Drop some more hearts if you believe in the team, family, and the culture. We need security and safety in our lives. And that's what our teams do in our online business, guys. Tag some of your teams on this if you can't believe what happened in March, because everything was chaos. And quite frankly, the company was kind of like, what's going on? So here's what the company did. The company went bonkers. Our CEO, she went straight away and said, we're going to hit this head on and double down for our customers. And she took and doubled all the SmartShip discounts for our company. And so it went from 10% to 20%. It went from 5% to 10%. It went from 15% to 30% in free shipping. And it was like, are you serious right now? So you're going to stack all these products and get all this stuff, $500 worth of stuff for like a couple $100, $200 or $300. Like you're going to have these insane discounts. So here's what happened. Everybody responded. Everybody jumped in. The numbers were crazy. By the end of March, you guys, at a time when everybody and their mother thought that no one would spend a dime on anything, we had a 1,400% increase. 7 months of inventory on our personal care home essentials blew through in 2 weeks, you guys, from March 15th to March 31st. Can you imagine? 1,400. Do you know 100% growth is like you double, then you double, and you double? 1,400% is no joke in 2 weeks. It was absolutely bonkers. So first of all, everyone in the company, not everybody, let's say most people in the company had the biggest months of their entire lives, of their entire careers, first of all. Second thing that happened, April rolls along, stock market. You know, remember in March, the stock market went, bam, it blew up like March 18th or 23rd, I remember. That's when I bought a whole bunch of stuff, but that's another subject. And then, right, April comes along and it's like, holy crud, we ran out of a lot of stuff. No one's going to buy the other stuff. And then here's what happened. April, everybody was like, wow, it's getting worse. And it was scary. And people have been locked up for a couple months now. And April rolls along, and everybody had another record-breaking month. Okay, and now you're going, what's going on? It just wasn't one time. It just wasn't a run on the home essentials. Here's what happened. Then everybody went completely bonkers. Do you guys remember April? It feels like 2 years ago. Smash some hearts if you remember April. Give some strong, fist bumps or something if April was your biggest month ever. And then it got even crazier. So May rolls along and everybody's like, oh, it's May. It's normally, a good time, but who knows? Everybody's running out of money and this and that. May rolls along, you guys. And legit, everybody had their biggest month ever. Ever in their histories of their careers. I'm talking everybody. Right? There are some people, I mean, everybody that was working. Okay. I can't say everybody. I'm talking like mostly across the board. The company went from 75% growth from March to April to, another like 60% growth to May. And then here's the craziest thing. We did a product launch last Saturday. Now, this wasn't a full-blown launch. It was a pre-launch because the company said, well, we can release everything in August or we can give you guys, a big jump, sneak peek of this insane product that's blowing up the internet, that's going to literally stop the internet in its tracks in August. We want you to have like a pre-launch for everybody to just get their hands on it and start getting it on their skin, right? Remember the body foam? Who got their hands on some of that body foam? The collagen body firming foam, like the hottest product. We thought we had the collagen fat shrinker was the hottest product, and then the liquid collagen was the hottest product, and then they come out of left field for under $50 with 10 for a new customer's $39 for body firming flipping foam, and it broke the internet. So they had like what they thought would be a couple weeks supply. They burned through it in 3 hours, you guys. 3 hours. Drop some flames if you were in on that launch. Remember dial-up? Drop a telephone if you remember dial-up. Remember like when you used to dial up in the 90s and it'd be like, you'd hear that fax tone and then you just sit and wait and it would like spin and spin and spin. And some of you remember, you got mail. I'm dating myself, but man, this took us right back to the stone ages of dial-up. There were probably, no joke, like 100,000 people on the website for the company just would like, boom, refresh. It was bonkers. It took me 2 hours to get 2 orders in, 30 minutes per order, because it would be like, you click on it, like, oh yeah, okay, it's there, and then boom, it would spin for 5 minutes. And then you're like, okay, all right, I add to my cart. And then you add it to your cart, and there's like 5 more minutes of spinning. And they're like, okay, fill out the info, and then another 5 minutes. It was bonkers, you guys. And so then here's what happened. So then we got to 3 hours in, and all of it was gone. So then the company was like, okay, we've got this other batch that is coming in July. So if you want the batch, we're going to leave it open. And then they left it open, and by like 8 o'clock that night, the entire July batch was out. So we're talking on a Saturday, I think in a total of maybe 10 hours, the entire internet shut down for this product. It was bonkers. So I just wanted to share that with you because if you're in our business right now, we're seeing momentum that we've never seen. If you don't know what we're doing, maybe somebody can tag you in this or get back to the person that shared this with you. But I just want you to know that, like, you guys, there is a way right now for you to pivot and for you to add an additional revenue stream to what you're already doing. Everybody right now is agreeing that, you know, 2 paychecks are better than 1. And it's not about all this stuff that's going on in the world or anything like that. Like, literally, most people are at home. So what are you going to do at home? You're going to either eat way too much, go to the refrigerator, right? How many of you gone to the refrigerator probably one too many times, right? Or you go to the wrong cupboard, and that's the cupboard with all the packaged goods, and you go there too many times. You guys, like, everybody's home, and now 2.3 billion people are on Facebook right now, like the most people that have ever been on Facebook. So you got everybody's watching. Instagram, same thing. So everybody's online. Everybody's at home. Everybody can use an extra paycheck. So it's like, I'm just going like, okay, what are you going to do? At what point do you pivot and you say, wow, let me jump on this train and put in an hour or 2 or figure this out? And I just wanted to share that with you because it literally defied all logic. And when you've got something this good, you can't not share it with the world. So guys, give me some more flames if you are excited and fired up about our business. Those of you that are in other companies or maybe you have other businesses, if you've got a network, if you've got a mailing list, if you've got people who will listen and respond to what you have to say, there is literally nothing to lose. I mean, it's less than dinner at Olive Garden to join. It's like, you know, everything's 30-day money back guarantee. Like literally you're up and running. So guys, share this video. I want you to just get in and get it done, you guys. I want to thank you for being part of this insane momentum. It's changing lives, so many lives. And I feel blessed that we made this decision 3.5 years ago, my wife, to walk out of the corporate world literally forever and to change our lives and to help build a team of entrepreneurs that is literally going to be changed forever with a residual income. So guys, thank you so much for being part of it. Share this video, tag somebody in it, and just appreciate you guys. Thanks for being part of it. I cannot wait to see. And by the way, June, we're already over halfway through June. I keep refreshing my back office like a Pavlov's dog, going, how is this possible? June is supposed to be, the J months in our business are supposed to be the slowest ever. Everybody is in, you guys. So take advantage of it. And let me just share this last thing with you before I go. Maybe you've been in for a while, or you've been with another company, or you've been in our company, and you're kind of bored. Don't let boredom, or complacency, shut you down and make you just look around for something else. Like, you're in the right spot. Just know that. And if you need help, reach out to your team. There are so many. We have literally, there was an event with the top people in our industry, and we had 20% of all the top people in our industry at this event. I mean, we have the best people in this company, the best. So with that, guys, thank you so much. Have an incredible weekend. I'm excited to share all this momentum with you guys. If somebody tagged you in this, get back to the person that tagged you in this. And you guys, if you want a part of it, just reach out and let us know. We'll get you started. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend.